Hi, welcome back to Zelda. I don't know what I'm doing.
I guess we started.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna try to acclimate myself to the controls, but I guess
Nope. We don't allow for... There is no acclimating in this dojo.
Just immediately underwater.
Yeah, well, it has been a long time since we've last played.
Oh, Lord, it has.
And... oh. Didn't even, he just kind of started yelling at us, huh? Okay, so do we go down that hallway there?
I don't know.
Can we fight anything? Oh, nope.
It said I could do that. Whatever.
I thought it said the air bubble, though.
It said the spiny bubble, the spiny guys.
Oh. Does it not hurt us to
It told me to attack them.
face ram them with our faces?
With our face parts?
Facial ramming?
With our face meats?
The meat of our face.
Mm-hmm.
So what have we been up to since we've last recorded? How have you been?
When did we last record?
I don't know. Was it before or after I last went to Japan?
I don't have an answer for that.
It's been a hot minute.
Jesus Christ.
You had strep throat.
I did.
At a juncture.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oof.
And I haven't had strep throat since I was like a wee kiddo.
A wee baby babu.
A wee baby.
A wee ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba.
Stop it.
Okay.
Hey, I did it.
You did it! Oh.
Oh.
There's so much of this game I just completely forgot. She's like, hey! It's juicing your noodle!
When did you get here?
Who are you? Get away from me. Oh, we have to follow him. We have to follow.
Alright, follow her. That's fine.
She's fine.
She's fine.
She looks good. She looks good.
Fine. Hey,
Where are the Zoras?
I don't know. Would have been a better game, huh?
Alright. I feel like the last couple of videos, though, we've really been... Oh.
Oh, God.
Come
right,
on.
this.
Come on.
I know what I have to do.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, stop.
Come on.
Everything is so slow.
Okay. Okay. So, what else? Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't you have to dive over it?
Yeah, I have to, like...
all right.
I have to fucking flipper leap my ass over that thing.
You know, like a human does.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. Link is just a fucking Echo the Dolphin now.
God, wouldn't that be awesome if somebody made... Oh,
okay.
yeah, we did it.
It's fine.
Wouldn't it be great if somebody actually, like, remade Echo the Dolphin? Like a proper new Echo the Dolphin? Don't look at me like that.
I'm literally not. I haven't looked at you since we started recording.
No, you haven't looked at me much this evening.
Well, that's a bit of your own fault.
I kept doing repugnant things.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, good.
That's fine.
Alright, such as when we were at Walmart.
Yeah, we just had a Walmart trip. I have literally not stepped foot into a Walmart for like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, it was a while.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go in because, well, I'm a simple man. Rebekah, I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
And with a simple plan.
Needs.
Oh, simple needs. And, you know, they recently put out all the Jurassic World toys for the new movie, which I have no illusions it's going to be any better than Jurassic World, the first one. But, you know, the toys are nicer, though. They've got better stuff this time.
Oh, that's nice.
And,
you know, I was entertained with the first Jurassic World when I first saw it, and, like, the more that I thought about it, the more I was like, I think I might actually just hate that movie.
It doesn't age well, especially considering it feels like a movie from the 90s, and not in, like, a fun, chintzy way.
Not in, like, the good way. Not in, like, the good movies from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It just...
Or even campy, silly stuff, like Spice World.
Boy, it just hates women.
It's very, what's his name? Fucking Star-Lord. Chris Pratt. He has no character in the movie. He has no arc. And I am the kind of person, I am an advocate that you don't necessarily need an arc for your movie. For your characters in your movie.
You need to be kind of a likable character.
Right, you need to have personality.
And he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Like, Chris Pratt was fucking likable.
We got one of the most charming...
He's a likable human.
Got one of the most charming actors in Hollywood who played a lovable doof for, like, what, 5-6 years? Mm-hmm. However long Parks and Rec was on. And just got done playing a likable doof in Guardians of the Galaxy. We're gonna make him this bro alpha male...
Yeah.
Borderline red pill swallowing.
Like... He's almost a parody of that kind of character from the 90s.
Which I feel like...
not.
Had they leaned into that and made him a parody... See, that's the thing. Colin Trevorrow, I think, is at least a decent comedic director. Did you ever see Safety Not Guaranteed?
No.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's entertaining, and it's got a good little story, and the actors are fun in it, and Aubrey Plaza is good in it. It's just... I feel like, and I felt like Jurassic World had a lot of these comedic elements that could have worked. Mm-hmm. I actually like that they had friggin' Jimmy Fallon as the host for the Dumb Hamster Ball. Which, oh god.
You're a looker.
That's...
Man.
Oh no, it's one of the fish that weirdo brought in here. Where did he get fish? Where's my fish? I need my fish. Where's my fish? Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Oof.
Oh, man. Evolution didn't do you any favors.
Oh, God, no. Oh.
I did it. It's almost like he had a giant X on his big, stupid forehead.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a game. It's a video game. Video games are fun.
It's a Zelda.
Amazolders. Azoltars. Anyway, yeah, like, I feel like had they leaned a little harder into making it more of a parody of 90s films, mm-hmm. I think it could have really worked. And, like I said, Jimmy Fallon, like, that role that Jimmy Fallon had in the original movie, that equivalent mm-hmm. was Richard Kiley, I think is his name. He was there. He was the voice on the intercom for the Jeeps.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like this legendary actor of stage and film. Like this really like big deal for them to get. They're classing it up.
Real class.
And then friggin' Jurassic World was like Jimmy Fallon though.
Jimmy Fallon.
But yeah, so we went to Walmart.
We did.
And as has become something of a tradition for us, we've started criticizing children's toys.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
That's what well-adjusted adult humans do.
We have jobs.
Yeah. You have a mortgage.
Yeah. Well, I bought a new car recently.
Weird.
I know. And so... What was the thing that we found? I get the look on your face.
Well, I'll tell you.
What was they called?
There were a couple things.
Oh my god.
See, this is how it's gonna.
Slower.
So did you just build your castle? Like.
Yeah, I thought it was just coral.
Like
it's like a key.
Well, it's got to be coral, but I guess. So they built this door, like...
Tell me.
We need to make a door with a lock on it. I know. We'll use our big stupid heads as the keys. Let's get a mold of your dumb head. Come over here, Francis. Let me take a look. Let me get a good look at your stupid noggin.
You stupid fucking face.
God, we evolved dumb.
We're just nightmares. Oh, they're so dumb looking.
So I can't help noticing that your big stupid key head is bigger than the others. So like,
are they children?
Do they not get in?
Yeah. Do you have to be here all the time?
Are you the designated adult here?
It must be like giant aquarium playpen.
I guess.
Hey, it's one of those fucking things. Is it going to tell us what it is?
Oh.
Is it gonna?
Absolutely.
Is it going to tell us?
Absolutely.
Oh.
I guess the rules are different underwater.
Well, it can't stop you to be like, ba-da-da-da!
You're drowning.
Wow. Discover more things underwater.
I guess so.
I like the ambient fish, though. The ambient fish that have no real... There's no reason for them to be there. They're
it is
just
nice.
there.
It is a good addition of nature in, like, a Wii game, so...
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
What do you know about that? So what we find at Walmart, Rebecca?
Poopies. That was one of them. That was actually the worst of the two.
What did the poopies do?
Nothing. They were a blind box toy.
Oh, they were the ones in the toilet paper?
Yeah.
It was a toilet paper tube.
So basically these were a blind box toy. And someone's bright idea was like, I know. Do you remember Homies? I remember Homies. They cost 25 cents.
You get them at the gyms or the Shonies.
Mm-hmm. Or
like,
just the fucking HEB. Like, they were
yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And, God, man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who all is going to be listening to this. I'm going to assume maybe some of y'all are real young and don't remember Homies, but they were everywhere, and they're in those 25-cent machines.
Yeah.
And they were just little bitty plastic toys, and they were just like...
They were some white guy's approximation of what urban youth would like, basically. Am I correct in that?
You know, I could be wrong, but I don't think they were some white guy's approximation of that. They were,
They felt very pandering.
Weren't they all Latino?
Oh, you know, maybe they were.
They were all Latino, and they were just like these little toy action figures, and there were like hundreds of them.
Yeah, that's right.
And they like all had, I think they all had names and stuff, and they're all unique.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think they were originally, I don't think they were made by white. I think they were marketed by like a white guy, but I don't think they were actually made by
either way, I mean, I'm mostly being facetious, because I'm like, this feels very pandering, but I know people liked them, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah, they're really popular.
I know people who had them.
Especially, like, they're especially popular here because we have a large, like, Hispanic community that really liked them.
Sure, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's just, it sounds so much more shameful when you have to emphasize that there's nothing wrong with something.
I know. Oh, man.
No, like, I remember them. Yeah, they were cool.
Very innocuous.
Yeah.
Very innocuous.
So, someone's idea, apparently, was like, let's make Homies. But, what if, hear me out, gather around, everybody.
No.
What if they were all poop?
Variations of poop.
Yeah.
One was a skateboarder named Skid Marks.
Mm-hmm. Slight exaggeration. They're not right next to the mic.
I don't give a shit.
I do.
It hurts my soul. What about this? Does that work?
No, it doesn't.
Why
Stop
does that
it.
work? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna take that away from you.
I'm having fun. Talk to the dragon lady.
Yeah, so they weren't
Oh
all.
shit,
They weren't all
that's
poop.
offensive. Yeah.
Some of them were farts.
Oh, that's
and
right.
a couple of them were pee. This is where we are in America in 2018.
I gotta tell you though, human! Sacred few are permitted to enter. This is gonna be her voice. This is no place for one such as you.
I'm gonna veto this one.
Okay. Water dragon.
I'm lost. Just sad.
I'm a child.
I am a child.
I am. How about those with manners? Though the current stature is less intimidating, shall we say the presence of the gods? Hmm? Right, some my scales you have there. How about that voice? That work?
No.
The sacred gifts, such as the serpent. First, how did you find me?
Matthew?
Yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, come on! Do the voices for the fun!
Not that voice.
Okay. Ah, yes, that cackling old hermit. Kikui told you where I live, didn't he? Didn't he?
I hate
You
him.
whore! What?
I hate him. But I love him.
Just want to roll him around.
Oh, actually, she is kind of shitty, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's, next time I see him, he's dinner.
He's like 50 times your size.
Well, remember, she's, like, dehydrated.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
But I digress. You've come seeking the secret.
Spoilers for this stupid game from 15 years ago.
Is it that old?
I don't think it's 15
It's
years
like
ago.
10
It's
years
like
old.
10.
It's like 11 years old.
Children were born since then.
Ah! My friends of mine just had their baby just turned 1, I think. Oh no, she's about to turn 2.
Gross.
Oh, come on. All babies aren't bad. You'd like her. She's got cute little blonde head of hair. She's real sweet.
I'm awkward around children.
Yeah, I know. I remember when we were at Disney World, you were just like, get away. You got it. I
exaggerate how much I dislike children.
I know you do.
I mostly actually just dislike people's parents when they don't, like, take care or watch their children.
Oh, sure.
Please don't make me hold your baby, though. I hate it. I hate doing that.
That's a...
Holding a baby is, like, a horrible experience for me.
Well, if you're not comfortable with it, it's just, you're just making someone feel awkward and uncomfortable for no reason.
It's awkward and intimidating.
Yeah. I've babysat quite a few kids in my day, so I'm pretty okay with them.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned a few tricks on how to not let them get the better of you. Because it is a constant battle of wills, let me tell you. What?
Just like how intimidating are the cons these children are pulling on you?
Oh. I could tell you stories. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Poopies.
Poopies?
Boobies.
Yeah, this is where we are. This is what we've deemed
What was the
good for our
animal
children?
in the toilet? What was that thing? It was another blind box toy. You know, in Japan, you get a blind box and it's like a Godzilla or an entire Gundam, or it's a Digimon.
It wasn't like Poopimals, was it? Or something.
I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
It was like Pooples. I think it was Poopimals. Something is called something like Poopimals.
Yeah.
I'm putting this down because I keep making noise.
Yeah, stop doing that. I have to edit this later.
Yeah. This just sounds like... I don't know what that noise was. Like,
I don't either.
Sounded like a... So...
You okay?
No, I haven't been okay for a while. Wait, aren't we supposed to just take the sword out? Oh no, we have to take the scale out. Wait, no, you have to douse.
Tell me to douse and I don't want to.
Oh, that's right, you don't like dowsing.
Because it's dumb.
Wait, it's not in there. You're talking to me?
Dowsing is dumb. Like, just tell me where to go. It's fine.
Yeah, it's because they're really trying to get the most out of their...
Really get those Wii motion controls in there, huh?
Woof dalali. So... Wait. Oh. Wait.
Keep talking.
Okay, I'm talking.
Talk about the Poopimals.
I'm talking about the Poopimals. So the Poopimals are actually... Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
The Poopimals are actually kind of appealing, I thought.
They were weirdly cute.
Well... You alright there?
Stuck on the
you alright there, Link?
Stairs are hard.
So, yeah, because what they would do is you would feed them these smaller animals that were also made out of food.
Okay, so, first of all, it was a blind box.
The blind box was a toilet.
It was a toilet. They were all just toilets and boxes.
I feel like people...
So you open the toilet.
Oh.
And inside the toilet is a random animal. It might be a unicorn. It might be a puppy. Who knows? Something weird like that.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah. Just let your dreams run wild. So any of those magical options could have been in the toilet.
There you go.
And then the animal can also poop. And it can poop possibly smaller animals.
Or food.
Or like a whole cupcake.
or actual
Yeah,
poop.
just poop. Yeah, sometimes it's just
Get him in the butt! My butt! Ah! He really looked distressed when you did that.
Oh, Jesus, I don't remember the controls. Can I lock onto something? How do I lock onto... There we go. No.
Not like this. There you go. Oh, that's right. You can cut the board in half, can't you? Nice. Oh.
I can't do that.
Stop
Stop yelling. Matthew.
What?
The mic is like a foot from your face.
How's that? Is that better? It hurts to think I don't hurt because it hugs my face. I just want friend for belly and nipple rings. He's got a straight up. Why does nobody talk about that? Oh God, I forgot how he jiggles. Oh.
Jiggle physics.
Oh, and his loincloth. Japan.
That battle was annoying.
Can we talk? You know, one of my favorite things is the mayor of Japan. I think it was an old Awkward Zombie comic. She was talking about one of the characters in Fire Emblem. And she was like, can somebody please mail this to the mayor of Japan? Please, thanks. Well, it's because this character was like, is some character in Fire Emblem that was like
little dragon character.
Yeah, she's a little dragon girl.
She looks like 10, but she's wearing a super skimpy costume in the game. It's one of those classic,
garter belts.
Like, it's one of those classic, like, don't worry, she's actually like 100. It's like, she still looks 10.
It doesn't make it any better.
It doesn't. It's that's just your shitty way of putting a 10-year-old in like a bikini. Like, that's all that is.
It wasn't even like as
it's
tasteful
barely
as a
even
bikini.
that. No.
It was like underwear.
Yeah.
Anyway, poopimals. Just tired.
Just tired.
What was the other thing they had that we... No, you got all hung up on the fucking the squishies? The squishies? What are they?
I don't know, yeah, they were called like squishies or something.
Squishy animals. What do you like your exact words were, I like the redundancy of an animal that's dressed as another animal.
Yeah, they were basically these super cheap, like...
They were like $1.
Yeah, they were real cheap, and they were like, they were that squishy kind of silicone type toy.
Yeah.
And they came in a pack, and it was an animal, and then it came with a little costume you could put it in of a different animal. So it'd be like you'd get a duck with a cat costume.
One was a dinosaur.
Yeah, one was like a little lizard weird thing, and I loved them. I loved them all. It was great.
He could be a cat?
He could
be a raccoon.
Yeah.
Getting exotic.
I liked the bunny, because it had ears that would not fit in the costumes it came with. Like, that was fun.
And then some of them, it was the same brand.
Yeah, some of them were just like a silicone pie.
Or a brain. Wasn't there a brain?
There was a brain.
There was
and
teeth.
Yeah.
Making a person.
Just making a whole human. Making a human. That's great.
I am by human toys.
Those were the most delightful toys. They made me so happy.
Oh man. It's
Man, I tell you what, like I am a grumpy person. But
you are.
When something delights me, it doesn't take much.
Well, you like that fucking weird LED eyeball pony.
I love that. Yeah, she has like wheels for hooves.
It actually is kind of cool, like mechanically.
I think I like that it is just a little bit too weird.
I mean, I'm not one to talk because shut up, dickhead. I'm not one to I'm not one to talk because oh,
that's fine.
I spent I went and I bought a dramatically disproportionate Tyrannosaurus face for me to wear on my face.
Mm-hmm. On your human face. On your grown-ass man face. Yeah.
The video I took, you can really see just my entire chin and beard sticking out of the bottom of that thing.
Boy, you sure can.
And I'm just like, I think you can drop it.
What?
I think it's supposed to...
No, but there's no way to get across.
Oh. Okay. But clearly you're supposed to interact with that, though. With the nest. With the bee's knees. We're gonna need to get the old the brain out, the memories
just keep
out.
Talking about the weird Walmart toys.
All right, so Walmart.
I saw some bicycles I wanted.
Yeah, you like the pastel bikes.
I really did.
I worry a little bit about Walmart bicycles.
I mean, I worry about Walmart.
Just as a concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great.
Just in theory. Worry about Walmart.
It didn't as soon as Trump passed those tax breaks, they were like, oh, we can just fire a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
For no reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right in the heart.
It's almost like, I'm not gonna get too political. I feel like you and I could get on some serious political rants on this.
Oh boy.
But
could we?
I don't think that would be very fun.
I'd rather not. I'm tired all the time. Man, I'll tell you
Well,
what.
no. The best part was, so you and I went and got Chinese earlier.
Yeah.
And in the Chinese food place, they had CNN on.
Yeah, so they had CNN on.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
of course they're running their little, like, newsreel thing.
Uh-huh.
And
They were cutting out to get an interview.
yeah, they're doing an interview and, like, the little, what is it called? The news, like, the ticker tape.
They have the ticker at the bottom, but then they
Yeah.
have just the caption of whatever it is they're doing. Ow.
Fuck you. I don't have my...
You have your shield.
I don't have my shield anymore. I think it broke.
Burk it. Burk it.
Broke my shield.
But yeah, CNN.
So, they're doing an interview with someone, but the ticker tape at the bottom reads,
It was... Oh.
what is his stupid name?
What? Copperfield.
Copperfield. Yeah, it says Copperfield forced to reveal illusion or something.
Yeah, something like that. Forced to reveal something illusion, like legendary illusion.
Yeah, and we had a moment of like, what fucking, like, who is Copperfield? Like, when
yeah, there was this brief moment
we're
where
like, when did Trump hire a Copperfield?
because he's got this rotating door for all these
circus.
the circus of cabinet members that nobody knows, and okay, nobody cares, Fee. And we were both like flummoxed for a brief second.
What weird scandal is this now?
No, turns out
No, it's David Copperfield.
it's the magician.
Some magician has been forced to reveal how one of his stupid tricks works, apparently.
But the humor of it is that we're so worn out, and so like
Yeah, political scandal is just like the news of the day.
yeah, it's like, oh, what fresh fuck is this?
Yeah, what's happened now?
Who's
No, it's a fucking stupid ass fluff story.
yeah, it was, and I was like, I was so confused because I thought that just wasn't the news anymore. Like people just didn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
It's like what? Oh, hey, buddy.
It speaks volumes that we were so much more inclined to be like, what kind of dark wizardry is going on in the White House now than like...
What illusion?
Oh, yeah.
What eldritch magic?
Back it up for the mic.
What eldritch force
Yeah.
are you like, did you do, Mr. Bill Copperfield?
Yeah, like-
Probably a former high-ranking official in the KKK or something?
Yeah, who knows?
God, no,
No,
right?
just David Copperfield. He still exists.
It's this disdain in your voice for fucking David Copperfield.
David
His
Copperfield.
Stupid magic. Magic's not real.
Magic's not real, David.
I've been to Disneyland. It's the only real magic there is.
The only real magic left.
is carefully crafted corporate magic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey man, I'd drink it in. I don't care how corporate it is.
Oh no,
I'm
like
there for it.
you and we're both very. I mean, my favorite franchise is owned by a multi-billion-dollar, 100-year-old Japanese conglomerate. Like, it doesn't get much more soulless than that.
We've just accepted it at this point.
Well, because I think we take into account that in order to create art that has a wide reach, you have to make a deal with the devil or two.
It does take money. Like,
it takes money, and oftentimes people who have money may not be... Oh, God. I forgot about the Skulltulas in this. Oh, I'm sorry. Skulltulas. Is it Skulltula?
what?
You ever heard that?
Oh yeah, I have. Because it's supposed to be like tarantula.
Skulltula.
I'm like, that still sounds dumb though.
Well, it's dumb either way. I mean, Skulltula is just what we've been conditioned to think is appropriate. Bat! Geese, I mean. Ah! What the fuck? Why were there suddenly more?
I know. Baby bats.
Baboos. They are pretty cute, actually.
They're real cute. Like geese.
So, yeah, it definitely says something about us and the world we live in.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have definitely. I gotta be honest. Us going to Walmart and like, that's like one of my new favorite things. Not just Walmart. We've been to Target. We've done it at Toys R Us. for however long there will be a Toys R Us.
Not much longer.
Although, I heard the guy who invented Bratz was making a bid for Toys R Us.
Good luck with that.
And apparently, KB Toys is talking about coming back. With a sustainable business model, quote-unquote. Don't quote me on that, but...
Sustainable business model is not getting in cahoots with the companies that put them in that situation in the first place.
That's true. Well,
I mean, these were manufactured...
yeah. Crises.
Yeah.
Bankruptcies.
These were not due to actual poor business models or a changing economy.
Individual Toys R Us's were doing fine. You know, maybe depending on where they were more profitable than others. But it's like Barnes and Nobles. You know, Barnes and Nobles I don't doubt was hurt by. Cool, that's fine. Barnes and Nobles I don't doubt was definitely hurt by the changing corporate landscape, the changing retail landscape. Mm-hmm. But I mean, that is definitely everything that's going on with Barnes and Nobles is definitely manufactured. Yeah. Or the evidence points to it being manufactured. You know, I don't want to speak in absolutes when it comes to this stuff because we're not behind the curtain. We're not behind the veil. Yeah. Let's talk about something fun. This guy's hair.
Poopies.
That
exists.
I'm gonna make a gift basket for you. And it's just gonna be poop themed toys. How do you like that? You excited about that? You excited about this new turn our friendship is taking?
We're not friends.
You could not have said that more more quietly, with more intensity. We're not friends.
We're not.
Don't.
Friendship with Matt Frank over.
Well, we did find a new topic that we both do agree on vehemently, and that's that
yeah, we bonded. We had a bonding
moment
over another thing that makes us angry.
Turns out we both
talking about something positive not gonna happen.
No. We both greatly dislike Drag Me to Hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little more ambivalent towards it because I'm just not that much of a horror movie guy. And you, however, you have very particular tastes when it comes to horror movies.
I'm very particular.
Particulars.
Particular.
And
I'm supposed to do something in here, and I don't really know what. Or at least I thought I was supposed to. That
you gonna dig?
Guy came and talked to me.
Get some of his money though. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh my god, that was so sad. Oh, that's right. We maxed out at 300 coins.
Yeah, we did.
$300. Are we supposed to like blow that up or something?
No. What does it even say?
2 doors lead to the rooms left and right, but only one when the gemstones are struck.
I think that's a clue from like the last time we had to go through here. Because like we've been through here before.
You know what I like is doing a dungeon a second time.
That's really fun, huh?
Yeah.
Love it.
So. Yeah, and no disrespect to Sam Raimi, and also no disrespect if you like the movie. Yeah. I made a Facebook post before we started where I was like, we don't like Drag Me to Hell, well, fight me. And I'm like...
Maybe I'm not supposed to be in here. I don't know.
Maybe. But I'm also like... I'm mostly being facetious, because I am not the kind of person who wants to take something away from you if you like it. Like, I did not like Rogue One. I was ambivalent about it when I started.
You're also not like a Star Wars person.
Well, I feel like that necessarily shouldn't really be that big of a factor, but... Yeah, I'm not really a Star Wars guy, but I feel like... But I enjoy the first 3 movies.
I'd say it's a factor in the fact that, like, if you don't really like something, like, if you're not a big fan of it, it's easier for you to catch the flaws in it and be annoyed by it.
That's very true, because I'm definitely... There's lots of stuff I'm way more forgiving on that some people just can't stand. I unironically love Reptilicus and Admiral McSweaty Palms. Yeah. And... like I would never remake that movie. I would never change a thing about it. It's not a good movie. But like, I think the thing that turned me off from Rogue One, really turned me off from it, was people telling me that I was wrong for not liking it. And getting up in my face about it. And I've talked about this on other podcasts, but Oh man, Morgan and I actually we were on an episode of The Gathering on oneofus.net, and it was a big group of people were in the room together. And one thing we had to go down, we had like a challenge where everyone had to go down the line and talk about what popular thing they didn't like. And so some people were like, I don't like The Godfather, or someone was like, I don't like any anime at all, or whatever. I don't remember what everybody said, but the one that Morgan and I did was, we're not Star Wars people. Morgan actively kind of dislikes it because...
Well, she's also a huge Star Trek fan.
She's a Star Trek fan, and her...
Which doesn't mean you can't like both of them.
No, but she has a very particular flavor. She likes keeping her fantasy and her sci-fi separate. And
right.
So which is why she loves Mass Effect and loves Dragon Age.
Yeah.
You know? So... That's fine. But, you know, we just discovered that, no, we have a mutual dislike of Drag Me to Hell because it's kind of a bad movie.
Yeah, it's kind of not great. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it's a bummer. It's got a tone problem in that it's not funny.
Yeah, because, like, everyone says that, like, oh, it's a dark comedy. I'm like...
Based on what?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't find it funny. I just find it, like, tonally, like, dissonant. Like,
it's just mean.
Yeah, and it does seem like really mean-spirited, and I don't like that.
You know that big guy? With his gold sculpture that opens it. Hey, what's with the grin? you know, I don't know either. Like, what's with that? It always seems weird to me whenever people describe what Link is doing. Or maybe what he's thinking. Whoa!
Jump.
Well, we got a couple more minutes in this. Do you have an idea kind of where we're going, or?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Of course not. Oh, that's right. We don't have a key, do we? Thanks, Fee! Oh my god.
I mean, in fairness, she didn't say that. That was the game. She just happened to little jingle at the same moment.
It might as well be her. I'm blaming her for it. Her dumb face.
Don't blame her for that. There's plenty to blame her for.
Alright, well...
Alright, you know what?
We'll figure this out.
Talk again next time.
We'll get back next time on Disaster Quest. Link is gonna throw up.
Good. Bye.